Okay, the next mission is we need to go assassinate Mr. Luis. So we need to rest up right now.
Well,
Good, I'm pooped. It's actually poofed. Silly goose. What are we actually gonna talk here?
can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I guess. The ground makes a poor bed.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
Schizophrenia?
It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
Good times.
I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It is kind of your fault.
I mean, it is kind of your fault.
Wow! Way to twist the knife. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
It's a persona.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Well, we're gonna learn today.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
Bro, I was falling asleep as I was reading the book. Again. I thought we were gonna actually see more pages. I have no idea what the hell this is. Where am I? Who is this? Why am I here?
Well, hello.
Hi. What
Nice
the
to
dog
meet
doing?
you. I've been waiting.
You have?
And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Is this Igor?
You truly are an intriguing one.
Thanks. I get that a lot.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
Wait, what?
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia.
Cool name.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
I've got a lot of questions.
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect.
So it's not a persona?
Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, None of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
I had a feeling you'd say that I was the chosen one.
In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
I'm gonna say yes, just because I don't have much of a choice.
Not much choice.
The bargain is struck then.
After all, how can I leave without this guy?
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh, is this my social rank? It literally
Let's
is.
see what manner of story you'll weave.
It goes to 8. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Do I have to pick one? No, I think I get both. Wait, no, I think I only get one. Okay, I only get one. Moore is the first of my followers. People that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Moore is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Well, that guy was pretty creepy.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
5 days? That's not much time. What do we do
Alrighty
now?
then. From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path.
A righteous path.
Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
It's on site with him. I don't know why.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
He doesn't trust
Yes,
Stroll at
I
all.
get it. Just trust me, alright?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
The Nord mines. Go through them would put us near the capital.
That being the case,
So we're just walking back, but we're trying to do it undetected. Sounds simple enough. Next stop, Grand Trad. We can't just go
Got it.
here.
Got it?
I want you to know the way well, Lamb, but never pass on opportunity to reassess it.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
You better keep an eye on Stroll.
Located northwest of Grand Trad, It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Who is talking right now? Maybe. Oh wait, that's probably David talking. He's narrating this. The mine's entrance should just be ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
Did your wounds reopen?
What happened?
No, I'm fine. It's just I can't help but feel like we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape. Don't forget I have my eye on you. Oh yeah, we've heard like 5 times already.
Look at that!
That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like, we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out.
No.
Yeah, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess. You can move much faster if I died back there, and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Pushing forward.
So he brought it up again.
Stop!
Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful.
What's up?
We have to find a different path? Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna go attack them.
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Now size up that Hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker. Indeed, you slipped out of Death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Sizing up enemies. Press left trigger to activate the face sight and identify an enemy's strength via their color. Lower level enemies will be blue. Same will be yellow and higher red. When you've leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. Locking on. If you press left bumper when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock on the enemy, and that enemy will always be in view.
All right.
Give it a shot. We got this.
Oh, these guys are all weak. I can just kill them all right now.
How's that, cat? Come on!
And I get XP for it too. That's cool. I thought I would get literally nothing because they're so weak.
Hold on.
Alright, so I have one more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up even for a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press Y to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. If you use Y to initiate a squad battle on an enemy after depleting its break gauge with X attacks, the battle will start with a great advantage in your favor. Yeah, I did that earlier. However, if you're attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into a battle where the enemy is in advantage. God, there's a lot of tutorials. Evaluate the enemies in your vicinity, then decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with X attacks to stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic squad battle. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Exactly.
That being the case,
What the?
Alright, how's that? Okay.
I think this thing was strong.
Get ready.
Retrying about. If you're unhappy with how a battle's going, you can restart from the beginning. Press right trigger. Assist will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness to a skill you have.
Take this!
Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find out.
Vitus power.
Are you weak to wind?
Scour.
Oh, well, he just died.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
See, what I'm really confused is, do my squad members just not even like, oh wait, there's a guy right here. Alright, now we fight.
Take this!
Doesn't look like we can do anything about their weakness.
We're here.
tougher than I thought. How they
Like,
get a
I-
head start, thanks.
I don't know like how to make these guys stronger. I'm the only one getting XP here, but they joined my party. That doesn't make any sense to me.
Your guard down yet.
Alright, let's take all these idiots out.
Push through. Alright, how's that?
That's a neat mechanic.
Relax for now.
Is there really like yeah, I don't think so. This is just how the game is. I can't like I've got my items here. I didn't even know I had like gear and that kind of stuff. I can't even like do anything to them. Maybe later on.
We're not alone.
Unknown enemy. It's a yellow enemy. Two of them too.
One remains.
Sit down.
Just part of the job.
Just what Gria's done.
Try hard. Take this.
Even easier than expected.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna level up in the next couple of fights. The map's pretty, the mini-map's pretty neat, useful, whatever word you want to use. It looks like that's a merchant. Never seen that guy before. It's a dude.
This battle's out. Let's go.
This is so weird. Like,
The next one will
I'm just not getting like any XP.
I feel stronger.
I think we're in the clear.
I think we're in the clear.
What is it?
Haven't seen you a lot around these parts. Guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Well, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are really bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Actually, no, I haven't heard of that. My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Would you lot be interested in buying something? Yeah, I guess I could buy some of this. Buy all of it, actually.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, actually, do we have anything worth selling?
Welcome.
This all says consider selling. Does it mean that it's literally all garbage? I guess. Oh, it didn't even give me an option to double check. It was just like, yep, here you go. Okay, there you go. We got 20 of those. So I should be good for a while now.
The enemy saw us. Be on your guard.
Okay, what was the button?
Time for some closure.
Oh no.
They'll need more than this.
There's 3 of them. I'm pretty strong.
Raise your attack power down.
Seeker.
Oh, they're weak to wind.
Let's finish this.
Down.
Okay, you can't just keep going like in, you know, Persona. My attack fell. That is not good.
Only one. Finish them off and we're clear.
Still standing.
Let's keep this up.
We made short work of them. They saw us.
They didn't see us.
Very impressive.
Hey, great job.
That is a really neat thing for them to put in this game. That would be a bit of a time waster in a traditional Persona game. Just fighting these super weak enemies. That's a bird.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Everyone,
A tough one.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? Careful, we've got company.
Come on,
this is our
this is our chance.
Let's
Let's
forward.
forward.
Stay calm, everyone.
Take this. Stay focused.
Down.
Sing the right move.
That's what Gria's done.
Not done yet.
The way the turns go as well, it's just
Don't let your
faster.
guard down. There's more of them.
It'll like say like players turn and all that.
How's that?
Yeah, nice work.
It doesn't say like the name of their attacks. Well, I mean if it does, it's so fast that you can't even really see it.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Everyone,
Still up.
Nice.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
That was the last of them.
Remember, I got a lot of heals. It almost seems like there's no real way of healing. You just have to use your items. Hold, the air here has suddenly grown tense.
got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? What? It's a soldier. I thought that was supposed to be a good guy. Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't you? The bastards lived long enough. Kill him quick. What is this?
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
Oh, I'm kind of right to the chase.
What's that? Never seen anything like it. That's not an igniter. Let's do this.
I'm being targeted.
Coming at us.
Press B to guard, which consumes 1 turn icon. Guarding greatly decreases the damage your character takes and prevents any weaknesses from being exploited.
What's that?
Well, they are targeting
I
me,
think something's coming.
so I guess I'll just do that.
Take this. Get ready.
They both should be going for me. Wait, I would have done a lot of damage if I didn't guard that. Utilizing formations effectively. During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive, depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less, but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by using... Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
I'll get some distance. Time for some close combat. Falling back. Charging in. I'll get some distance. Forward.
I'll stay in the front lines.
Close combat.
And we can just kill that dude. I would imagine if you're all the way back there, if you go for a magic attack, you won't do less damage.
Take this. It's our turn now.
Dave is being targeted.
What's that?
Better guard.
I think something's coming.
Finish the job. Die hard. Let's do this. Here they come.
Man, Dave's getting cooked right now.
A tough one.
Take this.
That's that. Got some medicine. We definitely need to heal up after this. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived. No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say that I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep going. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know where these bros came from.
All right.
I guess I need to go in this really creepy, dark-ass place, huh? It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. Aye, the Crown Theocracy ordered it, so I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there.
So,
There's a merchant right here, nice.
Please come up.
Now then.
Guess I'll buy this thing to revive us. I would imagine we're gonna be at full health right now. Yeah, so I bought all that healing stuff earlier for kind of nothing.
Well done.
And it looks like you can't even go and backtrack in this game even if you wanted to. Not that I want to, I just wanted to see. Yeah, I don't think that human just magically came out of nowhere.
wait a second.
Wait, what's happening? There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? We'll be safe around them, yeah. Fear not, most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the Crown Theocracy coming down on this place, right? It sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready? Yep.
Let's go.
I actually feel safer in here than out there, where people can, you know, stalk me.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That's disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely... Oh, halt deserters. Whoa, so they did just simply follow us in here. Oh no, they're in front of us. You're trapped like rats. Now lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Are we really deserters, though? I mean, we kind of saved everyone back there. And by everyone, I mean just ourselves, because everyone else died. This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh, yes. We're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Oh! Okay, well, thanks for letting me know that. I thought you were just doing justice, but no, they just want us all to die. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now. Oh, they're actually running right at us. Oh, they died. Oh, I didn't know they were that weak.
Yep, we're safe here.
Stop right there.
Oh, yeah, this dude's level 1.
What are you doing?
Ready, everyone?
Man, this is top 10 anime betrayals of all time right here.
Look,
Over there, someone's collapsed. Help him. Oh, they're really messed up, actually.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
No, we're the good guys. You have to believe me. The life is gone. Oh, he died.
What? Why?
You know, everyone we've talked to already that was on the ground dies shortly after.
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
I guess we're gonna have to make these captors pay the price faster.
The only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us.
Luis? Wait, no. It's the, I already forgot his name, the captain guy.
Oh, come on, let's move.
That captain that was pretty unlikable. He probably got direct orders from Luis or something like that.
Stop right there. We've been spotted.
We've been spotted! Well, that was fast.
wait.
Isn't that just as I thought? It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. Why would you think that? Is that him? Yep, that's him.
I knew I'd find you here.
It's that captain. Can't remember his name, but he is the culprit.
You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
He knew about the human there.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
I can't believe this dude. And how'd you even know about Grius? There's no way you could have known.
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
Actually, I didn't really hear any reports of humans doing that. So thanks for letting me know that, Captain Klinger.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because this guy's an ass.
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So he knew that we would die there, so he needed to get the message across to the people. So to do that, he let the people die there. That's so stupid.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
I guess so.
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
I did suspect that on the way down here.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If it little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
I thought you were making it sound like you fought all these crazy monsters back in your day, but you never fought a human. Well, logically speaking, if we fought a human and killed it, then we can easily take your dumbass down.
A village? You refused.
Ooh.
Wait, then you were the one who...
That's right. This guy's village went bye-bye.
7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the Northern Hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Can't even remember it. No respect.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger.
That's right, Klinger, because now we're gonna kill you right now.
You left one survivor!
Stay back!
What?
Help me!
They're gonna kill innocent people, huh?
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Wait, he might have just got his persona.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler,
His archetype.
it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
He got it.
What?
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Demis. Without him, I've got nothing left.
Oh, you're gonna fail.
You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory.
What
This
the?
is the way of the real world, little lordling.
If he had...
Call this real. Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you!
You know, I feel like this kind of stuff does happen in the real world. He's just gonna rip out his heart. If the captain had this dark aura power about him, why didn't he use that to, I don't know, stop the human?
Sion Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
He's talking to the heart like it's a microphone.
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
With honor.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
All you gotta do is press Y.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
Empty threat? Are you stupid? Look at this thing.
To turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
I don't think that igniter is gonna be
So
enough,
scampers
champ.
off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Okay. Diagonal slash. Deals weak physical damage to one enemy. We better take out the mages first.
I'll cut you down.
Take this, still standing.
I'll use my archetype.
Scour!
Ooh, baby.
Die.
That's gonna be some fire damage. Oh, he resists that. Nice one, buddy. Oh, they're boosting the they're helping him out. I'm not surprised. There you go.
Finish the job.
Vitus power. Wind.
Wind. He's not really doing much damage.
I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash.
Take this.
You'll die unmissed and unborn.
Man, this even with the defense boost, he's kind of taking a pretty good. Oh, he dodged it. He's pretty quick on his feet. Yeah, just keep hitting the guy that resists fire. That's really smart.
The freedom of a want seeker. Wind.
Well, his defense just returned to normal, so he might, in fact, die this next turn.
I call upon royal power within.
Ooh, baby! Oh, he's dead. It's Jover. Take that, jackass. And we got his uniform, too. Not that I would want to wear it, but it's cool to have. Okay, now that... What the heck? Now that Stroll got his archetype, now he's leveling up.
Not bad at all.
Okay, let's get some physical, because my teammates seem to like using magical attacks.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Maybe it's because they don't have their personas yet, but when they do, they get this giant, you know, boost in stats.
Impossible.
Delusion.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
You're just built different, man.
Just like him.
Hmm.
Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord.
Well, I guess it could have been worse, Stroll. It could have been this guy was directly responsible. I mean, he wasn't directly responsible. He just kind of did nothing about it, so he was only kind of responsible.
And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it.
He probably was behind it.
I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
Stroll looks like he may have nightmares a lot.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
Already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this.
I keep forgetting that I actually say what I pick, so I don't have to, you know, actually say it. Dave just says it for me.
Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a
Oh,
new
we get our
power
own
yet
social link for
slumbering
him.
within thee may awaken.
That's cool. I guess he's a follower as well.
Together we stand.
The party can now study the warrior, and obviously we have no idea what that means. Don't know what that is either. I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
It means birds of a feather flock together.
Huh? Wait, what?
Did we die? Oh, we're probably going to that one place. With him, at least. Oh, she's with us, too. That's right, you weren't here the first time.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
I guess Stroll isn't with us like I thought he would be.
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Not really.
It didn't really sink in, no.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes?
Yep.
Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Wait, what? That was my doing?
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
We just unlocked her whatchamacallit as well.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's
The
whole reason
mage.
I'm here.
Huh, it looks like there's a lot of people that you can meet in this game.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength.
So when they face their inner demons, I get stronger.
And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
You and your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype, huh?
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
I don't think I can do it by myself.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
I don't know, I think Moore is giving me a bit too much credit.
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in assigning of archetypes. Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior, who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart, please. Okay. Oh, does each person have their own? Yeah, I think so. Because look, the color of the heart is changing. Okay, here's his. This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic. But simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy of a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather Mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. I was wondering what that was. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes Mag. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Now, I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. I don't know. The Seeker, versatile skills, wind magic, simple target healing. I don't. Well, I don't think Gallica will ever be able to fight in this game, so you can be the mage. Okay, study. An expert in magical attacks of 3 specialties: fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemies' weaknesses. Note, however, that a mage's defenses are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of foes' attention or the battle will turn dire. So they're a glass cannon. They also tend to go through their MP fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
Right.
Sure. I don't even know what I'm doing,
Sure.
man. Yes, he's earned my
course.
trust. So be it. Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Grius. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. Does that mean he's gonna... I guess, yeah. He just gets his persona, and I guess we can have the same personas as one another.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype is awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
I didn't think I could grow anymore.
Fascinating.
That man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. Similarly, I can imbue you and that noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on.
That is...
I guess that's it. We can go now. I don't know what else I need to do. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new ones. You can use strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. What? Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing your archetype. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Okay. Dude, it looks like the main menu looks like the menu from Persona 3. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king. What? What is that? Yeah, see, this looks like Persona 3's, well, kinda. It's like his face right there. They actually changed it. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen a game change the main menu while you've already been playing it for like an hour or so. I don't even remember what I was going to do. Skills. Oh, looks like we can have up to 4 people. Wait, maybe not. Maybe it's 3 with this guide. Leader, party. Well, I don't know. Maybe we can have more. I'm not sure. Items. I don't think we need that. Equipment. I don't think we have anything useful. Followers, quests, render aid. Yep, we still gotta save the prince from the Death's Curse. Let's say rank 7 difficulty mission. I feel like there was something they literally just told me I could do and I was gonna go look into it, and I forgot. There's a cat right here.
That's a good kitty.
Hmm?
This cat, you see.
He gave me an item.
He's a good boy. Welcome. What would you care to
Lectures.
know? What would you care to know?
So this is just whatever it's called, like the tutorials, in case I forget, which we all know I'm gonna forget. Studying, yeah, we don't need that. I guess I can read the books here and maybe get stronger. The most effective way to form your party is to consider the balance of attack, recovery, and assist. If you obtain information about enemies in advance, you can arrange archetypes to counter enemy strengths.
That is... But...
That's a scroll.
take a look.
It says David, which is the... I don't even know. I think it's like the... I think David's like the author of this story or the narrator or whatever. David, likely name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Adieu.
I guess I can read what this says real quick. Wait, what? Oh, no, no. Oh, what the heck? Enemy reinforcements. Oh, man. While in dungeons, the protagonist's method of attack depends on his weapon and can be changed by switching the archetype he has channeled. Different archetypes change both the actions available to you and the protagonist's attack range. Okay, there's one more book here. The pass action cycles control the next character while only consuming half of a turn icon. This can be useful when the current character's skills are not effective against the enemy, or when you want to give a character with recovery magic another action. Status ailments. Oh god. There's physical and mental. Physical persists even after a battle ends. Oh dear god. Poison, paralysis. Malady? Strength magic, blah blah blah, greatly reduced. Additionally, HP and MP recovery are nullified, with recovery amounts becoming 0. What that sounds absolutely terrible. Hex. Half of any damage dealt is dealt to self. Additional damage is taken. Alright, so basically, oh, and here's the mental ones. Daze. Okay. Sounds like a lot of pain. Oh no. Nope, no, no. Nope, nope. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Negated attacks. What's this? Oh, if you evade, you get more turns. Oh, so I guess you are somewhat incentivized to upgrade your agility, which I gotta be honest, I don't really do in Persona. But if you get more turns in this game, maybe that'd be good, because you know what I mean. There's so many books here. Do I really want to read them all? No. Well, okay. Let me just archetype growth stats. Not now. That's a lot of words. The Seeker. Uh-huh. So you're the jack of all trades.
I see.
This basically just tells us how these things work. This is the mage.
Oh, yeah?
Hitting enemy weak points with powerful magic. And then the warrior.
Got a sec?
Really good attack and defense, and their value comes from attacking in the front row. Uh-huh. So I need to put, what's his name in the front then? Stroll. Can we leave now?
My young friend.
Goodbye,
you are
Moore.
truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you.
Alright, I hope so.
To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many.
To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many.
Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, and let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite
So I
us.
need my book to get here.
As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
I feel like the music is completely overpowering that guy's voice. Just a migraine.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the
He
air.
got his archetype while he was here. He didn't have to do anything.
My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told the two about the term archetype and the gist of what I learned.
Awakened it. But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but Fate had other plans, it seems.
It's funny you say that because you're now the magic guy.
Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still.
I think what's interesting about this game is I think any character can do anything.
And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You can now give oh, that's what I've been waiting for. You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. During battle, you can also use right stick to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactics setting. To change auto battle tactics during battle, press left bumper. Tactics in the party. Okay.
5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
5 days, guys. 5 days.
Look! What's
What?
up?
Oh, that's the guy. That's more. I see no one there. Oh, okay. So no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Well, you all right? It's a merchant.
Pardon?
It was the military.
Hold on.
What the? What's going on here? Huh? So the captain's gone, and these guys came in here all nonchalantly.
Damn it.
We must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. So he just left while we were goofing off.
No.
How did the two guys that were back here, they didn't see this? He has no one left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. I'm going to be around for a while. If you need anything, you know what to ask. The protagonists in Gallica can now see more in dungeons or towns. Interact with them to take a moment, read your novel, and transport to Academia. To see what level other players were at and what party formations they use when they... Oh, this is other people. No, I'm not doing that.
What now?
What was I gonna do here? Oh, like tactics with the party. Wait, put... Oh, wait, he is at the front. So we can all just stand in the front. Oh, you can choose front or back. Okay, well, you're gonna be in the back. It says I can take control of them. I don't know, I'd have to be in a fight to really see it, though.
Please come up.
You got armor on you? Bronze machete. I am too broke for that. Mom's spaghetti. Alright. Well, I think this is a good stopping point. I guess in the next part I'll be leaving the tunnel that I got stuck in, apparently. Or I guess continuing through it. And probably looking for that captain, but I think they're going to be gone for now. So we'll see where this adventure takes me later. I'll see you guys, and bye!